To grasp why this prayer defies annihilation, we must first unravel its essence not as a string of words, but as a living frequency. Imagine a song that predates language itself, a melody woven into the DNA of creation. This prayer is not recited. It is resonated. Its power lies not in the arrangement of syllables, but in its alignment with the primordial hum that birthed quarks into quasars, dust into deities. At its core, it is a bridge between the raw and formed ache of the human heart and the geometric perfection of divine architecture. The first pillar of its entrance is its non-locality. Unlike prayers bound to ritual or dogma, this one exists in the realm of quantum coherence, simultaneously everywhere and nowhere, like the electron cloud orbiting an atom. It cannot be owned, only channeled. The Gnostic Gospels speak of the Logos, the Word made flesh, but this prayer operates as the Logos unmade, the unspoken vibration that undergirds all spoken truth. It is the silence between the notes of creation, the pause between God's breaths. To engage it is to step into the eye of the cosmic storm, where chaos crystallizes into order, and order dissolves back into the infinite. Another theme is its mirror like nature. Just as the Ark of the Covenant was said to reflect the face of God to those pure enough to behold it, this prayer reflects back to the seeker their own latent divinity. It does not ask for external salvation, but activates an inner, remembering gnosis encoded in the soul's blueprint. The Upanishads call this Tattvam Asi, thou art that, and the Sufis name it Anal Hak, I am truth. But here, the revelation is not declared. It is unfolded layer by layer, like a lotus breaching the surface of a still pond. The prayer works because it bypasses the ego's gatekeepers and speaks directly to the eternal self, the Atman that has never known separation, yet its most subversive quality is its anti-survival mechanism. Most systems of control, religious, political, or social, thrive on the illusion of scarcity, a limited God, a conditional grace, a salvation reserved for the obedient. This prayer dismantles such hierarchies by revealing abundance as the default state of existence. It is the mustard seed in Christ's parable, tiny yet capable of cracking the foundations of empires. The medieval church feared this truth, burning those who claimed the kingdom is within. The prayer persists because it cannot be contained within scarcity's cage. Like water, it seeps through cracks, evaporates into mist, and falls again as rain, nourishing what institutional fire sought to scorch. Central to its resilience is its syncretic DNA. It is not a prayer of one tradition, but a mosaic of all. Traces of it hum in the Gregorian chants' harmonics, thrum in the Dhikr's rhythmic repetitions, and shimmer in the Kabbalist permutations of the Tetragrammaton. It is the golden thread stitching together the Bhagavad Gita's surrender, the Psalms' lamentations, and the Navajo Beauty Way's reciprocity. This universality is no accident. The prayer is a cipher, adapting its form to the cultural lexicon of the age while preserving its core resonance. It speaks the mother tongue of the soul, a language older than Babel, where all dialects converge into a single sigh of recognition, but perhaps its most profound theme is its temporality. It exists in what the ancient Greeks called Kairos sacred, time rather than chronos, the tick-tock of clocks. When uttered, It does not echo in the past or project into the future. It ignites the eternal now. This is why it could not be erased. Burn its words, and it lives in the pause between heartbeats. Forbid its recitation, and it hums in the marrow of the oppressed. Deny its power, and it rises as a collective chant in the throats of those who've forgotten they even remember. It is the phoenix not because it resurrects, but because it never dies. Its ashes are its seeds. To understand this prayer is to grasp the paradox of all sacred truths. They are both fragile and indestructible. Fragile because they can be buried beneath layers of distortion, drowned in the cacophony of fear. Indestructible because they are not ideas but laws as immutable as gravity, as relentless as light fleeing a black hole. The prayer works because it is not a human invention, but a human discovery, like fire or electricity. We did not create it. We stumbled upon it, a vein of gold in the bedrock of being, and here lies the great irony. Those who sought to erase it became its unwitting custodians. By trying to destroy it, they amplified its signal. Persecution became propagation. The crusaders, swords, the censor's edicts, the skeptic's mockery, all became instruments in a divine symphony, each note of opposition bending back to reinforce the prayer's truth. This is the alchemy of sacred resistance. The louder the world screams no, the clearer the cosmos whispers yes.